Sup, clappers. We are once again here at YouTube live. Here we have chat. We kind of figured out a format where I am sitting over here, chat sitting over there. So if you guys ever get bored of what I'm saying, you can always look at chat and they'll keep you busy. We have like over 200 people right now. Very excited. We are kind of talking about a lot of things right now, but we kind of narrowed down the point to talking about Baal, her banner, which one it's going to be, the first one or the second one. And of course, we're talking a little bit about the anniversary and how the anniversary and time of anniversary is going to affect which order Baal comes at. So, okay, with all that said, like, subscribe. Let's just jump right into it. Don't want to waste your time, okay? So, I was talking to chat about Baal and her banner placement. So when we talk about banner placements, I don't know if you guys are aware, but oftentimes these banners are very strategically placed. miHoYo doesn't just, sit in their thing, roll a freaking dice and be like, oh, okay, all right, this one's going first. No, oftentimes the timing of the banner, the characters, the 4 stars on the banner will heavily affect the direct income of miHoYo. I think a lot of people forget about this when we talk about banners and whatnot. This is miHoYo's cash cow we're talking about, right? Realistically speaking, there should be a dedicated team of analysts just trying to figure out what's the best way to make money off of these banners. So when we talk about monetary reasons for miHoYo, there comes conflict essentially, where patch 2.1 is also going to involve the 1-year anniversary. And with how vocal players have been and how cheap miHoYo has been with free stuff, there's a lot of people looking towards the anniversary. And I can assure you, not just from North America, but also in Asia, there are expectations for this 1-year anniversary. And I think miHoYo has a lot to live up to, as well as not going too far, right? So for example, Genshin Impact is a game with longevity. miHoYo has plans for not just 1 year, not just 2 years, but at the very least 4 more years of content. They have 4 more regions, and miHoYo has recently released a public statement saying they have already started planning and anticipate that there are at least 4 more years of Genshin Impact, likely more. So that means there's not just going to be a 1-year anniversary, there's going to be a 2-year anniversary, 3-year anniversary, 4-year anniversary, and likely even 5, 6, 7, hopefully. So there's one thing that miHoYo definitely needs to make sure is that we don't look back 1 year from now and be like, wow, I wish we got whatever we got for the 1-year anniversary. miHoYo needs us to get excited for the 2-year, 3-year, 4-year. Build forward, not backwards. So the 1-year anniversary likely is going to house some good rewards, decent rewards, but not amazing. So for people who are excited, make sure to temper your expectations, because miHoYo is generous because the game is free, but they're not that generous. You know what I mean? All right. So back to Baal. Speaking of Baal, I do think Baal's banner likely will be in the first half of patch 2.1. Now, there's going to be many reasons for that. One of the main reason is the one that we've been talking about, is because the anniversary is likely going to start happening towards the latter half of patch 2.1. And with anniversary comes goodies, comes free stuff, comes likely summons, primos, and whatnot. And also it gives people more time to save up for Baal's banner. And let me tell you, sometimes all you need is a free temple. How many people have seen, those meme videos? miHoYo is gonna be miHoYo. They likely will give us something around like a temple, maybe a free temple for the anniversary. And let me tell you how many people are gonna just get a free Baal because of that. You guys may think, wow, temple won't change anything. It changes more than you would like to think when you are dealing with a massive group of numbers, right? Because miHoYo makes money from everybody who spends. So if you give away a free temple, how many people are not going to spend anymore because they just happen to get Baal with that temple, right? So, and of course, not including all the other free primos and also the additional 3 weeks they have to save up for Baal, if Baal is going to be the second banner. So for all those reasons that I just mentioned, Baal likely will be the first banner. And there is even more reasoning for Baal to be the first banner. I lost my train of thought. What was the other one? I had another one. Chat, quick. Oh, hype. So for the second reason, the second biggest reason that I think Baal will likely be in the first banner is that miHoYo is still trying to generate hype, right? There's patch 2.0. People are very excited right now. People are still very high up when it comes to level of excitement and satisfaction. We feel content, we feel happy. But as patch 2.0 draws to a near, which will come with Yoimiya banner, people are going to be excited, sure, but they're not going to be hyped like the first half of 2.0. So as we approach 2.1, miHoYo is going to need to find a way to drive hype straight back up once again. So they're gonna do that in the patch 2.1 live stream. And when Baal is gonna be the first banner, immediately something's gonna click, everyone's gonna be happy. Again, super excited. A lot of people are gonna be super nervous because they don't have enough premium currencies. So it's another hype factor that Baal is going to be the first half of 2.1, because the latter half of 2.1 already has the anniversary. You don't need to generate any more hype, any more excitement for the anniversary. That's a given. So the first half of 2.1 is going to be using Baal to generate that level of hype. I think I said hype like 20 times, but that's going to be the second and another big reason that miHoYo cannot afford to have people leave the game or have people lose interest, even if it's a very small portion of the community. They want to grab us all, and essentially with this, it's going to be killing two birds with one stone, or killing two hilichurls with one spear. With that said, I do think that 2.1 and 2.0 will be very closely tied together, both lore-wise and also for exploration, because of course the second half of Inazuma is coming in patch 2.1. Now with all the new characters as well, we still have Yoimiya, we have Baal, we have Sayu, we have Sarah, and we also have Kokomi. It's going to be a crazy time. Resources are going to be severely limited. So even for the anniversary, I would love to see miHoYo give us some resource-based event, like either just straight give us more resin or a lot more of those half-off resin for farming, because it's just not going to be enough. Unless you're a whale, this is just not enough. You're not going to be able to level up all the characters, or you're not going to be able to farm for more important materials, such as you're not going to be able to get good artifact sets for them, and it's going to take you months to properly build up all these characters, which in a way is also part of miHoYo's plan, because months more of grinding, months more of slowly building these characters up. It's going to be months more of free content for players to enjoy and sink their teeth into. And by the time players come around and be like, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm just farming for blah blah blah, patch 3.0 is going to be rolling right around the corner. So with that said, I think miHoYo is making some smart moves, and I think they're going to continue making smart moves. Baal likely will be first. People, get your little purse, wallets, whatever, pouches, bags of money, suitcases, get them all ready. Baal likely will hit you right across the face at the start of patch 2.1. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope this video either was informative or entertaining. Regardless, hope to see you again in another video. If you guys have the free time, come join me here on live stream. Look at these beautiful people. We started at like 200 something, now we're at 260 something. Thank you guys for tuning in and just chilling. Love to hear all your inputs, and leave them down in the comments if you have any. Until next time, I urge you all to stay safe and peace. By the way, good luck with Baal. Probably gonna need it. miHoYo's gonna tweak something. I know it. I know it. Okay, bye bye.